All right, it's Nightmare Rumble time. Eric, my man, tell him who's fighting.
The following contest is the men's Nightmare Rumble! The rules are as follows. There will be 30 contestants in this match. Spot number 1, number 15, and number 30 were determined in matches earlier this week. The other entries have all been determined by a random drawing. In just a few minutes, number 1 and number 2 will begin in the ring. And then, every 2 minutes thereafter, another star will join the contest. The only way to be eliminated is to be thrown over the top rope with both feet touching the floor. After all 30 have entered, one random wild card entry will enter the match once again. And the last man standing will be declared the winner of the Nightmare Rumble and will receive a title opportunity at the NWA World Championship. Introducing entry number 1, representing the Overmen, being accompanied by Shannon the Dude, Immaculate Joe Mack.
Folks, he's getting the Andre shot for a reason, because that man is over 7 feet tall. The Ontario Onslaught, Joe Mack.
O'Brien, he has the unfortunate task of being the first entrant in this marathon Nightmare Rumble, losing to his own partner, Luke Curtis, this past Thursday on OVW TV.
Now, Mick, I know you're still fresh here at OVW. This man, 7 foot, been taken under the wing of EC3 as of late.
Hey, there are worse people to be under the wing of than EC3. Not only extremely knowledgeable, but fresh and deodorized as well.
Smells incredible. You're absolutely right.
And entry number 2, the OVW Rush Division Champion, Kal Herro.
An OVW favorite, if you couldn't tell from the ovation there, Mick.
Hey, the man knows how to rock a fanny pack, and I know a little something about that.
I think he might have taken a tip or two from you, Mick. And by God, he has taken it to the next level. Your Rush Division champion, Kal Herro.
Guys, you said it. The man rocks a fanny pack. He's taking it to the next level. Kal Herro, once you be a fanny pack kid, now the fanny pack man.
I've literally known Kal since he was a child, like an infant. So it's great to see him grow up, get this type of acceptance from the OVW crowd.
How crazy is it for him to be here in front of the jam-packed Davis Arena?
Here, right here, at the jam-packed Davis Arena.
He said it. He said it. Nightmare Rumble is up and running, guys. Historic this year. NWA World Heavyweight Championship opportunity on the line. The eyes of the world on OVW here tonight. Kal Herro and Joe Mack, they feel it.
And you got to wonder, do these men have the butterflies in their stomach, knowing what could happen if they are standing tall at the end?
Fans, you're not a fan of Joe Mack's white tights, apparently screaming whitey tighties. But right now, look at Kal Herro trying to eliminate the big 7-footer. Now, Mick, I don't know if you caught up with much of Kal Herro's 2023. The man, almost eliminated there, skin of the cat. Surviving there.
Well, go ahead, this is your show.
Oh, no, Mick, I'm saying he survived there, but he survived all 2023. He got tased, got hung, the man got set on fire, and Kal Herro still out here fighting.
The kid knows how to persevere, I will say that, and he's going to need to do that tonight. 30 men in the Nightmare Rumble.
Kal Herro knows how to get the job done when the lights shine their brightest. Former Country Boy Brewing Kentucky, no, former Rush Division champion, my apologies, former OVW Tag Team champion. No, hold on.
Come on, Kal.
Kal able to hold on there. Now, Mick, when you're in there in this kind of size difference, and clearly a big size, how do you approach that?
Like you're chopping down a tree. Just look for a weak link in the body. You'll have to forgive my lack of knowledge about the current product. I think a lot of people tuning in, maybe doing it for the first time. I can tell you this, so many of the women who came back from the Rumble, they were ecstatic. They realized what a big opportunity this is. And I think everybody here, men and women, I don't want to speak for everyone, they realize this is a big, big deal.
Yeah, that's right. Even if you don't win, you can make your career here tonight. Who's coming in at number 3?
The 80s, baby! TW3!
TW3, a man who's really found his footing in OVW over the last year. The 80s, baby, TW3.
A man who has traveled up and down the road with Kal Herro for a number of years. They know each other quite well, and teaming together immediately here in this match.
You've got to do it. You've got to do it.
Joe Mack almost eliminated there, the 7-footer. Mick, as you said, you're coming in as a fan. I'll try to give you the 10-cent version of everyone as they make it to the ring, even though they're all worth way more. TW3, like Steve said, big friend of Cal, been up and down the road with him over the last years, become an OVW favorite. Oh, Cal hung up by one hand. Are you kidding me? Ooh.
WrestleMania 2000, as soon as the bell rang, me, Triple H, and The Rock all trying to get Big Show over the top rope, because you know their strength in numbers. You're going to need them with a big cat like that, the Mac attack.
Oh, look at the Mac attack, almost taking out TW3 there, but T-Dub going around the turnbuckle. Oh, hold on. He just landed on the chair.
I like it.
Shades of OVW alumni Kofi Kingston staying alive here.
Now, is he going to be able to make it back to the ring?
No. Are you on a tightrope? Go ahead, kid, make yourself famous.
With ease.
He's back, TW3. Escapes elimination coming in now, up and over. Rewind.
Oh, he may not have got all of that first one, man. He connected on that second one. Not ashamed to say, and I'm not just making this up, I got legit goosebumps because that reminded me of everything I love about wrestling.
Mick, that's the beautiful thing about Davis Arena is the passion, the intensity inside of it, the intimacy. Who's coming in now? Number 4.
The Iron Demon, Shane Mercer.
The Iron Demon, Shane Mercer, one of the pound-for-pound strongest men in professional wrestling.
Powerhouse doesn't even begin to explain it. Shane Mercer goes viral every time he steps into a ring. Mick, he's a relatively new addition to OVW, but as you can see, the man makes an impression.
He does, and he's got a little background in some of the rough stuff that I used to play around with, right?
Man's not afraid to bleed. He's not afraid to fight either. Gorilla Press, TW3 in the Joe Mack.
And he's got the scars to prove it.
Let's call those adventure scars, I believe. Well, hold on. Is he thinking about suplexing the 7-footer?
Is he going to be able to get the big man up?
Might break the lights.
No way. No way.
Look at the strength.
Way.
I mean, you see something new out of this guy every time he comes out, and by God, he had just lifted the 7-footer in the air.
And the thing I love about Shane, he doesn't second guess anything. He says, I'm doing this. And then if he has issues, he powers through.
One of my biggest impressions from talking to the men and women about this Rumble is I didn't know who was a regular and who was not. But I get that distinct sense, not just a sense, but know for a fact, people are trying to make an impression. They realize maybe there's only one winner. That doesn't mean you can't make an impression and find a spot on this roster.
You're absolutely right. That's the thing about the Nightmare Rumble. You don't have to win to really set yourself up for the year. This is your chance to get in front of OVW management. The eyes of the world are on us tonight.
But by God, if you do win, you have a shot at the NWA World Heavyweight Championship, currently held by one Mr. EC3, the Overman.
He will be in action a little bit later on against Jesse Goddard's National Heavyweight Championship on the line. But right now, entrant number 5 making their way out here, guys.
Joey Jet Avalon.
The 12-year veteran from Wisconsin returning to Davis Arena. Mick, we haven't seen Joey Jet Avalon for about 2 years.
And he's here because of the opportunity.
You're absolutely right. The lights are shining bright here tonight. The eyes of the world are here. This is the time to make your name. And Joey Jet Avalon not going to be left outside in the rain.
And he picked a hell of an opponent to go toe-to-toe with. The Iron Demon.
When you go to prison, you fight the biggest dog in the yard. Nightmare Rumble, pretty darn similar if you're trying to make a name for yourself.
Well, in this, they're not trying to escape. In prison, they are trying to escape. That's the main difference.
Well, that you're waiting it out. Stiff shots there.
So you're saying when you go to prison, you fight the Undertaker?
Well,
Biggest dog in the yard, Daddy.
you made a very good segue there, Mick. Oh, look at Joe and Jet. Segue to a Hurricane Rana. Are you kidding me? What? Folks, this is the night you go hell for leather. You leave it all hanging out. Joe and Jet Avalon.
A man that size able to pull off a Hurricane Rana against somebody like Shane Mercer.
Shades of Scotty Steiner. In the late 80s, it was unfathomable that a guy that size could do it, and we're seeing it now again.
And that Big Papa is absolutely pumped. You're not wrong. Ooh, Shane Mercer catching Joey Jet at the top.
He's in a bad spot for a match such as this. He could go tumbling to the outside and his night is over.
Not a good idea to hit that. Oh, no. I've only seen this online. There's no way Shane's about to do this. Oh, my God! Oh, my!
What, did you see the height on that Enzuguri? Just an incredible athletic feat, doing Antonio Inoki proud.
Wow. This crowd. Be respectful, saying holy crap. They know it's a PG show. Thank you guys.
And I think he saw me giving him the thumbs up, right?
Oh, yeah.
Foley thumbs up still means something around here.
Well,
You're
thumbs
damn
up
right
to the
it
Hall
does.
of Famer. That's that joke.
Big Zo!
Hold on. Look at that. Teed up off the top rope, went for a Hurricane Rana, but Shane Mercer caught him.
Shane Mercer having none of the flashy maneuvers. Big Zo also. Oh, wait.
Is he going for a repeat? Oh, look, Kal Herro eliminating both Shane Mercer and TW3 with a drop kick.
Putting themselves in a less than advantageous position up on that top rope.
Wow, 2 eliminations there, 2 huge eliminations. T-Dub and Shane Mercer both gone. Now, guys, you got a 3. Yeah, I think Kal Herro feeling really good after that, but he knows his job is not done. Fighting Joe Mack here in the corner now. Powerhouse Big Zo getting involved now. Mick, Big Zo, multi-time champion, held a lot of gold here in OVW, but never held that heavyweight championship.
Hey, I had a nice conversation with Big Zo about a talk he listened to me having with the OVW trainees at that time in 2007. The fact that he held on to a little something that I gave him that day meant a lot to me.
Was holding on to more than that right now, Mick, and that's the thing about Zo. He's a student of the game. He shows up early, he leaves late, he's in there training. Right now, he's taking to the big 7-footer, Joe Mack.
The man has big dreams, and there's no bigger a dream than getting that shot at the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. The winner of this match will get that.
Get this crowd giving Joe Mack some grief for his choice of gear, but Big Zo giving everyone grief because he wants to win this Nightmare Rumble.
Come on, guys. He looks great in the gear. We know he looks great in the gear. They're just jealous.
Well, Joe Mack almost eliminated, guys. We are 6 competitors in. Joe Mack came in at number 1, still hanging on.
And you notice with Joe Mack always comes Shannon the Dude on the outside of the ring, the Radio World Heavyweight Champion.
Shades of Seth Rollins getting the business when he showed up looking like a Power Ranger. Not with the tighty whities, but a similar color scheme.
I'm never going to unsee that.
Look at me.
Oh, hold on. Speaking of unsee.
The Vision. Orion.
Orion been spending time in the Dark Arts Academy with Malachi Black and Zelina Vega, wanting to bring that newfound quickness here.
Screaming, look at me! Plowing through Kal Herro.
What a massive crossbody taking down Kal Herro. Came in at number 2. Oh, Orion sidestepping the big man. Now, Mick, you're seeing Orion, man, just kind of went metamorphosis as of late. Went from Blanco Loco to Orion, found a new darkness within him, and a new set of skills as well.
Sometimes you need to go to dark places to bring out the best in yourself.
A former masked wrestler, after losing the mask, turned into a completely different person. The person we see today.
Look at that! I mean, how do you prepare? How do you prepare for that? How do you scout that?
I can smell the hot stuff from here. The one hot stuff holdout.
Oh, good Lord! Did you hear the impact?
For those not in the know, hot stuff, a popular vasodilator from the late 80s. Banned by WWE due to an allergic reaction by the Road Dogg.
It smells pretty stiff. It's pretty stiff.
Folks, I know you weren't expecting to get a little history lesson here, but hey, words of wisdom from Mick Foley, the WWE Hall of Famer. It's an honor to have you out here, sir. It's an honor to have you here at the Nightmare Rumble.
You didn't know I was going to be able to provide that level of insight, right?
No, thank you. Yeah, we're really learning something here today.
I hope Road Dogg's watching. I hope you know that was your fault, Road Dogg. Oh, look at that. Orion staying alive. So
no
quick.
fault. It was his, he did us all a major favor with that one, believe me. Wrestling Leon White with his body all but doused in it was no day at the beach, my friends.
Right now, Zoe trying to sing Cal to a day at the beach, get him out of this Rumble, but who's coming in next?
The Nephilim, Damone Solovino.
OVW Academy standout Damone Solovino calls himself the Nephilim. Former OVW Tag Team Champion Mick, a man with dark intentions, but a lot of skill. Look at that!
I thought he was going to fly straight out of Davis Arena with the wings off.
Hey, look, guys, I'm a people watcher. I know I'm supposed to be fixated on the monitor, but I'm looking around at the crowd at Davis Arena. People are having the time of their lives here.
And Mick, I'm glad you said that, because, folks, you can have the time of your life February 10th at Tough Love. Tickets are on sale at OVWrestling.com. That's our next big Saturday special. Folks, we are over 450 strong in Davis Arena. If you want to be one of those, get your tickets now.
They are going quick, so be sure to get them before they run out. Both number 1 and number 2 still in the ring. Joe Mack, Kal Herro.
Oh, look at this.
Shades of Yoshihiro Tajiri.
Damone Solovino, guys, I told you, he might be dark, he might be twisted, but he's incredible in the ring. An OVW Academy standout and a former tag team champion for a reason. Look at Big Zo now trying to eliminate Joey Jet Avalon. Got him up and over, but Avalon holding on, but the apron is such a dangerous place.
Now, Mick, you may have seen yourself more as a fan here of OVW, but you have been inside of the ring. You have been in Rumbles before.
Yeah.
How are these guys feeling at this point in the
I
match?
have to tell you, one of the most harrowing and nerve-wracking experiences is waiting backstage for your number to be called. I'll put it up there with wrestling for the WWE title. And it doesn't matter how big that crowd is, it's about capturing that moment, realizing now is your time to shine.
Someone about to realize that moment right now, Mick. Let's see who is going to be the number 9th entry in this Nightmare Rumble. Oh, hold on.
Outrunner Truth Magnum.
The hustle of the hustle and muscle. One half of the youngest men alive, the Outrunners, and on. Kal Herro.
Come on, Cal.
Almost eliminated. Look at Truth Magnum coming in like a jet ski with NOS on it.
The Speedboat Dreamboat himself coming in and cleaning house.
Truth Magnum, one of the most technically proficient wrestlers Davis Arena has ever seen.
You gotta spin it to win it. That's the Outrunners' way of life.
Brother, back in my day, we called that fire.
They got it in spades through the Outrunners, and right now Truth Magnum showing you. They spent the last year touring everywhere. Ring of Honor, AEW, NWA, you name it. Right now, Truth trying to get an opportunity at the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. Now, Mick, let me ask you, you've been a man in a few days. Oh, Cal, holding on. Look at that.
How the hell is...
The educated feet of Kal Herro. Joey Jet, though, sees what he's doing, hanging on. Cal able to survive. Now, Mick, let me ask you, you've had a few tag team partners in your past. I mean, if you're in the Rumble and you know you've got a partner coming in later, does that give you a little hope? Does that give you that little extra?
Absolutely, but it can also give you a false sense of security, because I've seen some pretty close people. When I say brother, I'm not just talking about wrestling vernacular. I've seen brothers turn on brothers, brother.
And brother, I can appreciate the additional brother, and you're absolutely right. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that false sense of security. And hold on. Speaking of loss of security, Joe Mack, razor's edge from the top rope. Are you freaking kidding me?
Everybody on their feet but the big man.
He is the #1 entrant. We're almost halfway through, and they just threw a man off the top rope. Look at the fire in Joe Mack. Good Lord. Anyone doing that off the top rope is one thing. A 7-footer?
I've not seen it done. I've been around the great Khali. Yet to see Khali do something of that magnitude.
Khali, a great champion. I don't know if he has that speed of Joe Mack, though. Oh, hold on.
To get Puntos.
The head of the Gorilla Gang To get Bundles, the powerhouse making his way in. The hustling right for Damon Solovino. Oh, hold on, side headlock here. Neck breaker.
The man knows how to fight, but even more so, a great professional wrestler.
Yes, you got to admire, though, the DeGette went in there calm. He didn't go in like a head of steam trying to fight everybody. He stood in the middle, let him come at him.
Working counter wrestling right now and doing it great.
Oh, hold on, DeGette Bundles got his back to Truth Magnum and OVW original, but I think wanting to live to fight another day there. Truth moving. Oh! Little double team maneuver there. What's DeGette? What? I don't even know what you call that, but taking out the 7-footer there.
Regardless, the 7-footer folded in half. Still in the ring. I can't believe it. This match almost halfway through. Joe Mack still in this match.
Coming in at number 1 and number 2 and still holding on. Look at Truth holding on as well. And guys, you seen Joy Jet Avalon starting to get a little tired as well, coming in at number 5. I mean, these men have just beat the hell out of each other, but when the NWA World Heavyweight Championship opportunity is on the line.
How the hell is Zoe kicking this man in the face?
Oh, and Zoe, up and over, his own momentum music gets him. Look at him holding on.
Zoe-mentum, if you will.
There you go.
There you go.
Joe Mack, though. Oh, big boot taking out the big man. Big Zoe eliminated.
You see, to get Bundles with his foot tied in the ropes.
Now, Mick, I'd be remiss if I didn't let you know. Nightmare Rumble does come with an extra asterisk. We have a wild card entry. Someone who's been eliminated will get an opportunity to come in at number 31.
I love it. I love that.
Oh, what to get hung up in that rope? Got that ankle compressed between those ropes. That's a steel cable.
Brother, I lost an ear that way.
I didn't want to bring it up.
What did you say? I can't hear you. I only have one ear. That, I can vouch. That was bad, right? Real bad.
Look at him now limping. Jay De Niro, big man making his way out here. Oh, look behind. Look behind Jay De Niro. Grixis. You still have had so much history you can make a book about it. Whoa! Grixis headbutt to Jay De Niro, the man who gave him that cast. Hold on. Grixis, I don't think he's in this Rumble, but he's looking to throw some fists anyway.
Unofficial competitor, just looking to make a statement. I respect that.
I mean, no better night to make a statement than tonight, January 6th, the sold-out Davis Arena.
Grixis out here looking for a pound of flesh from Jay De Niro, and this crowd is bloodthirsty. They want to see it.
You talk about bloodthirsty, Grixis, who has been on the shelf for months.
Just laying into Jay De Niro, guys. He's not part of the Rumble. That's not part of the match. Grixis cannot win this. He just wants some recompense and revenge.
You see all the referees that are assigned to this match focused on that task.
And what you're seeing, Mick, that Scottish War Machine. Oh, hold on. Drew almost eliminated there. Scottish War Machine was put on the shelf by the man that he is beating the hell out of on the outside. Hold on. Oh, hold on.
What is this?
Grixis got bad intentions here. We're looking to set up that table. War Machine chances started. That's only going to fuel the fire inside of Grixis.
I met the War Machine way back when, ICW, Scotland, right?
Absolutely. Grixis has been all over. He is a world travel competitor, found his way here to Davis Arena, trained at OVW Academy with Doug Basham and Al Snow, and now out here trying to decimate De Niro, who's finally made it into the ring. Grixis being taken out by security and taking everyone we got to get him out of here.
The Chicago Bear Hug.
Not taking kindly to being escorted by security. There are some monsters out here.
And we're just adding another one. Might as well be a kaiju battle when Steve Michaels hits the ring.
You can call this the biggest Nightmare Rumble that we've had.
I mean, start doing the tail of the tape. Joe Mack, Jay De Niro, Steve Michaels, to get Bundles. I mean, two of those guys over 7 feet tall. Jay De Niro, damn near.
And then the big Chicago Bear, well over 400 pounds, smashing Joe Mack, your #1 entrant.
Mick, Steve Michaels, big 7-footer, just came in. A man who's been looking for gold here in OVW. He's hungry, but he's still looking for that one big win, and it might be here tonight.
All it takes, right place, right time, right frame of mind, and you change people's minds in a hurry.
We say it all the time here, Davis Arena. All it takes is 3 seconds for everything to change. A little bit different here in the Nightmare Rumble, but the opportunity does not get any bigger. Kal Herro, instance number 2. Joe Mack, instance number 1, showing you the fight inside both those men.
Now Kal Herro getting the life choked out of him by Big J De Niro.
De Niro and Kal Herro, no strangers to each other, guys.
What's going on between To Get Bundles and Big Steve Michaels here?
Back in my day, we called it fortitude, and I see that in Kal Herro.
Kal Herro is a man who doesn't even know the word quit. Look at Truth Magnum holding on, almost eliminated.
Well, if you were talking about testicular fortitude, he might have lost a little bit after that lower midsection kick, Will.
Can I use the T word here at OVW?
Yeah, that's a medical term. You're totally fine.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
good, okay.
Kal Herro face first in that top turnbuckle from Steve Michaels. You guys, and you're seeing the more people that get in here, the more hectic it gets. The more you hit someone, turn around, so you need to hit somebody else.
Well, and the harder it is to call. So, I mean, you know, that's tough for me. Come on.
Truth Magnum has hung on the ropes at least a dozen times at this point, saving himself. No, hold on. Truth now going straight for Damone, saves himself, now going for his own elimination.
It's almost like there's a zoo out there because the ring is full of rhinoceroses or giraffes.
And a big bear.
You gotta think all these guys would love to get the other competitors to the horn, but let's see who's coming in right now at number 13. Oh, Joe Mack almost eliminated there. What?
Jax Dane!
Are you freaking kidding me? The Dane event, the former NWA World Heavyweight Champion, North American Champion, Tag Champion, the man's a Triple Crown NWA Champion. I'll save myself some breath. And he's back in OVW.
Ladies and gentlemen, Godzilla is real. The Dane event back in OVW.
Not just that gigantic man, but full of attitude.
Oh,
Making that statement, I'm going to go out on a limb and say Kane-esque. Remember the way Kane would come in and make a statement?
Absolutely.
4 or 5 people over the top rope. Kal Herro in legit danger of having his night come to an early end. Or not an early, but an end.
And that's quite the comparison. Comparing him to Kane, the man who for the longest time held the elimination record for Royal Rumbles. Dane might be looking to get the Nightmare Rumble record here tonight. Kal Herro in some serious trouble.
There's only one better way to make an impression, and that is to win the Nightmare Rumble. All of these men looking to do so, and the ring is piling up with bodies, guys.
Well, what is going on with Truth Magnum and To Get Bundles here? To Get trying to get to Truth. Truth on the turnbuckle. No, hold on. Truth trying to turn it around on To Get here. Joe Mack trying to help Truth To Get Bundles in a bad situation here.
Hanging on desperately to the bottom rope. Smart move.
Living to fight another day just To Get Bundles. Look at Kal Herro just trying to get out of the fray, trying to get some breath, walks right into Truth Magnum. No, hold on.
There we go. I said it before. Kane-esque.
Look at that, trying to get the elimination with Truth Magnum. OVW original, man who's really made a name for himself over the last year, holding on again.
One of the youngest men alive in there, going head-to-head with the Dane event.
Oh, about 7 seconds away from the next entrant, folks, number 14. Oh!
The Mammoth, Donovan Caesar.
Well, the game just changed, Mick. You were looking at Kentucky's strongest man. He has won weightlifting competitions. Incredible athlete, agility he should not have at that size, and an OVW Academy standout.
I'm laughing to myself, and this is crazy to see this amount of beef in one ring.
There's not enough elevators in the world.
And little Kal Herro. I mean, I'm rooting for Kal. He's the little engine that could, but man, is he oversized.
But there's a lot of big engines in that ring
Outsized
right now,
here, outsized. Yeah, there's some big engines that could as well.
That's the thing. Kal might be outsized stature-wise, but when it comes to heart, I don't know if anyone outside
World's strongest man, throwing a drop kick. Granted, not a lot of connectivity there, but look at this.
Look at the bundles like he's nothing. Joey Jet, though, breaking that up. You gotta think. Oh, Joey Jet eliminated. Now, guys, we already know who number 15 is going to be because Thursday in that Battle Royal, the veteran Jack Vaughn able to pick up the win and get the advantageous spot of being halfway through the Rumble.
That's right. The last real professional wrestler is going to look to come in and make a name for himself. Stamp his ticket for a shot at the NWA World Heavyweight Championship.
Guys, you're seeing everyone trying to slow it down a little bit. Everyone kind of pacing themselves. Even Jax Dane just choking out Kal Herro in the corner while getting some much-needed breaths. Just sitting on him and smothering him. The Truth Magnum trying to fight two mountains at the same time in Joe Mack and Steve Michaels.
It's almost like there's 2 thick pillows around this guy's head. Right?
Well, hold on, Steve Michaels trying to send Truth Magnum back to the pillows at home, trying to eliminate the outrunner. Look at the grit of Truth Magnum holding on.
Doing everything that he can. Barely staying in.
5 seconds away.
The veteran, Jack Vaughn.
Jack Vaughn, a man who kicked down the doors of OVW like never before. In his first year, multiple OVW Heavyweight Championship reigns. In his first 3 matches, the Kentucky Heavyweight Championship, multiple reigns. This man has done so much in so little time.
Mustache game, extremely strong. Had a chance to chat with him a little bit, and he is a big dude.
The king of the thigh slap. You got a TikTok and Instagram follow, and it would make you blush. The man, very popular right now, and for good reason. He gets the job done.
Picked a fight with the wrong man, though. Donovan Cecil. Good God, the size of the men in this ring right now.
That just tells you the level of competition coming to OVW. You're not going to come here and have an easy day at the office. Hold on. Steve Michaels caught a quick little poke in the eye there.
That's pro wrestling.
Sidewalk slam. Jack Vaughn coming in and taking control of this matchup. Oh!
Coming down from that altitude, Kal Herro's got to be a little bit dizzy. Now you see a little shade of the Fargo strut.
Absolutely. Jack Vaughn, he's a little bit of a throwback, but look at that. Being thrown back right there by Joe Mack. Kal Herro very smartly going under that bottom rope, guys. You've seen that, avoiding more contact, going under the bottom rope, getting some desperately needed breast beats. Kal came in at number 2.
A reminder, both 1 and 2 still in this match, still going. Kal Herro in the land of giants right now, somehow still hanging on.
Truth Magnum holding on there, still in the matchup as well. And oh, hold on.
No, don't go over, Jack. You're my new favorite wrestler.
Steve Michaels trying to eliminate Jack Vaughn, former heavyweight champion there, but able to hold on is Jack Vaughn. Because Jack Vaughn just a few short weeks ago was OVW heavyweight champion, lost it to Tony Gunn at Christmas Chaos. You gotta think he would love a shot at the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. Pound for pound, this may be quite literally the biggest Nightmare Rumble we've ever had, and folks, we're over halfway through because 16 is coming out right now.
Literally and figuratively, the biggest one yet, and who the hell could we have coming up next?
Oh, good.
The face of fear, Bo Amir.
You're kidding me.
Bo Amir got, and Mick, we're still learning about him as we go.
They just keep getting bigger here.
That's the thing.
I'd like to say, what are you feeding these guys in Louisville? But I know from talking to so many of the competitors, people are not from here. They've all gravitated to here to be part of the Rumble.
Coming from all over to be part of OVW, and what we are creating right now, folks, the talk of the wrestling world is OVW, and Bo Amir, very new here at OVW, wanting to claim his spot.
You know some background on this guy?
Very little, actually. Bo Amir is relatively new. He calls himself the new face of fear. He's worked with Booker T.
If he's a Booker T student, he knows the game. Booker T does not let his students out until he knows they'll do him proud.
And I think Bo Amir has every opportunity to make him proud right here. Eliminating Joe Mack. Oh my God.
Just like that.
Look at this. Bo Amir towering over Steve Michaels, who's over 7 feet tall himself. Hold on. No, are you kidding me? Are you serious? No, that's 500 pounds.
That's impressive.
My God.
Like I told you, Mick, we don't know a lot about Bo Amir right now, but we're learning quite a bit right now.
All I need to know is he's trained under Booker T. And I see the want-to in his eyes.
Are you kidding me? He just shoved the man over.
He's the strongest man in Kentucky. Amir just treated him like a child.
Amir hasn't even broken a sweat.
I don't know if he's been broken a minute and a half. Good Lord, 3 eliminations in rapid succession, 3 of the biggest. He might have just eliminated 1 ton of humanity.
He did break the dreams of those competitors no longer in the Nightmare Rumble.
Mac Attack, you keep wearing those tighty whities, brother. Keep wearing those tighties.
Joe Mack being to get Bundles eliminated as well.
Perhaps the Kane-esque moniker should have been attributed to Amir. This guy's impressive.
You went early with the Kane thing, eh?
Hoda Peso!
Danny Domingo is back, and taking out Jay De Niro. Jay De Niro, oh my God, through the table.
House of Fire.
Manny,
No, I sense a rude awakening. Hold on a second, dude. You better turn around.
Manny feeling like a skyscraper right now, but I think he's about to be
He's
taken
about
down
to wake up to a nightmare.
It's a Nightmare Rumble, folks, for a reason. Oh. Manny Domingo in serious trouble here. Bo Amir. Oh, God.
Welcome back, Manny Domingo. I bet you wish you stayed out just a little bit longer.
Someone call SDF here in Louisville. Let them know that's not an airplane. That was Manny Domingo being thrown by Bo Amir. Hold on, Manny up, Manny down, dominator from Bo Amir. Normally I'd say you don't want to put your opponent down the max, you gotta get him over the top rope, but I don't think that's an issue for Bo Amir.
I think Truth Magnum is the wisest man in the contest, picking his spots. Spent a lot of time outside, never eliminated.
It's not just young, tan, and vascular. The Outrunners are ring technicians. They have incredible ring awareness and know how to stay alive. Kal Herro on the bad end of Jax Dane's foot. It looked like he was going for Bo Amir and then switched gears. Look at Truth Magnum. Truth Magnum and Kal Herro double teaming Jax Dane here.
Well, not only has Kal Herro been in the match as long as he has, but he's not damn 7 feet tall.
Whoa.
The Dane event almost eliminated.
Look at this guy just point out Jack Vaughn is a giant of a man. He looks small next to Amir.
Nice.
I know I detected the smell of hot stuff earlier. I detect the smell of money.
Oh,
I'm calling it right now.
Now he didn't look small
is
next
money.
to him. He looked small when he got thrown by the man, but Truth Magnum, to your point, holding alive again. Kal Herro now at the hands of Amir. Who's in next?
Ryan Von Rocket.
Von Rocket out with the Von Rockettes. The crowd happy to see the Rockstar, former OVW heavyweight champion in his own right.
President Rockstar of OVW, Ryan Von Rocket with the Rockettes, looking to stake his claim for NWA gold here tonight.
Von Rockettes unsuccessful in their Nightmare Rumble appearance earlier tonight. Von Rocket looking to right the wrongs. Made his way into the ring. Hold on, Bo Amir tosses him right back out. That might be a record, guys. That might be a record. Von Rocket's still saying he can't stop the run, but I think it was just successfully stopped.
Do we have an official count for how many seconds?
But Mick, I don't think we can count how many, like a blink. I think that's a little too short for
We
us to
might be
count.
measuring in milliseconds for that one, but
We need an Olympic stopwatch.
I will say, if you have to fall into the loving arms of the Von Rockettes as a consolation prize, by God, I'd be willing to take it.
Well, Von Rocket been
In fact, I'll
eliminated,
take it.
but the
I'm
smell
gonna go.
from his smoke show coming out still lingering. But guys, we still have 5 men in this Nightmare Rumble vying for an opportunity at the NWA
Kal
World
and
Heavyweight
Magnum
Championship.
hammer away at Amir.
They might need one more to make it even.
Guys, Kal Herro in there since number 2 still
He's
surviving. Look
really
at
working
Bo
that
Amir.
fretboard next to me. This is inspiring.
Mick, I don't know if you know this, but Ryan's really into rock and roll.
Well, my son Mickey is a great guitar, fine, excellent guitarist. I think he can pick up a couple tips from your man there.
Yeah, just know he's going to do it in a fake British accent, and I can't fully explain that.
Covered in sparkles.
Now, Bo Amir choking out Truth Magnum, a man who's stayed alive so far in this matchup. There's one man you didn't want to run into. Oh, hold on.
Hold on, Jax Dane just stopped the
Josh,
Stop.
a suggestion for the big boys out there. We got to get Kal Herro out of there. One way, I'm not saying we have to, but the way to get Kal Herro out is to join forces.
Cal's got Vaughn. Cal got him up and over.
Vaughn nearly out himself.
Cal's almost eliminated, turned into an almost elimination.
Not only is Kal surviving, but he's somehow still thriving in this match. Unbelievable.
Bo Amir still choking the life out of Truth Magnum. Guys, Truth is fading. He might be getting eliminated here soon. Or maybe not. They could have come at a better time. The other half of the Outrunners, the muscle of the hustle and the muscle. One half the speedboat Dreamboats, the Lambo duo. See if they're cut up from the butt up. And they might be co-Nightmare Rumble winners.
The youngest men alive. And he picked one hell of an opponent here. Big Amir. Is he going to get it?
Oh, big right hand.
Still not off of his feet, though.
Look at Truth, eyes full of intensity. Turbo trying to take it to Amir here, trying to take the big man off his feet for the first time in this Rumble. diving forearm. Guys, Turbo doesn't leave his feet often.
Well, Turbo now, a rare sight, perched on the top rope.
Mick, I explain Truth and Turbo to you, but they're pretty much what they say on the tin.
He looks like he swallowed Scotty Too Hotty. Oh, God. It looks like Scotty Too Hotty swallowed
I'll never
Scotty
unsee
Too Hotty.
that, but I'll never unsee the fact that Turbo just got Bo Amir down to a knee for the first time in this matchup.
Might be for the first time in Amir's OVW career that we're seeing him in this vulnerable of a position.
Now
There they go.
Everybody in. Oh, all four men were trying to go towards Amir, but now Jack Stain wants a piece. Oh, hold on. Big headbutt from Bo Amir, who's really showing out in this matchup. Chokeslam didn't quite get off, but look at Kal here. Look at the heart. The man finishes number 2.
Come on, kid.
No question about it. Every man wants to win this Rumble, but again, it's about making a statement. I'm not sure if Cal's going to be good to go after that.
I don't
coming
think-
down from that height.
At the way he hit his head, I don't think Kal can make a coherent statement. Look at that chokeslam to Turbo, who is a big man, but Amir just tossing him around like he's nothing.
No way. No way.
Jack Vaughn just had the breath taken away. You saw it come. And look at that! The height! How strong is Bo Amir? Can anyone stop this absolute juggernaut? Speaking of juggernaut,
You ask if somebody can stop him, by God, the Indian Lion might be just the man.
the man who was born to fight, the man who was born to be a warrior. Shira, Bo Amir, look at that. The stare down over, right hand's being thrown. Now Shira never backing down for a fight. No man he will back down from. Mick, you saw wrestlers on Netflix. You saw the heart of Shira.
This guy really captured my imagination. There's a handful of OVW talent did. I'm rooting for him. Like, as a human being, I'm rooting for him because I know much. Oh, my goodness.
You hear? Shira said, move! This is mine! Amir eliminated. Jack Stain seizing that opportunity, though. No, are you kidding me? What?
Whoa, whoa.
What the hell? Just like that.
Did you just hear the breath leave the room? Wow, it's like someone just told
Hey,
you
Amir.
Christmas was canceled.
I was honestly going to call him over just to tell him that was an awesome display. Looking for big things from that guy.
Bo Amir.
Look, we had a nice talk about India and the pressure he feels to perform, not just for himself, but for his country. It's got to be a disappointment.
You put the weight of billions on your shoulder. It's a heavy load, but Shira happy to carry. But now eliminated down to these 5 men in this Nightmare Rumble, folks. We are 20 competitors into this 30-man Nightmare Rumble. NWA World Heavyweight Championship opportunity on the line.
You posed the question about the advantage a tag team has, and we're seeing it now.
You're seeing the Outrunners do what they do best. There's a reason they say they're sexy and appealing from the floor to the ceiling. They're multi-time tag champions in multiple organizations, and they're spinning to win it.
Pat Sajak, eat your heart out.
Oh, momentum being halted now, but let's see who's coming in at number 21.
Omar Amir.
One half of Peaches and Cream. Omar Amir, former OVW heavyweight champion, a man who's won the whole damn enchilada before in the Nightmare Rumble, making his presence felt.
He knows how it feels to stand tall when the lights are shining at their brightest, looking to do it again here tonight.
And Mick, I mean, again, giving you the 10-cent version, Omar Amir, a man who's done it all here. Heavyweight champion, survived Chain Carnage, won Nightmare Rumble, but lately has had a bit of chip on his shoulder that he's not in the spot he used to be. Oh, God, Kal Herro trying to put him in a whole nother spot with those chops. Oh!
And he's Kal Herro still hanging in. I fear for his future after that enormous choke slam, but he's back at it.
And that's the thing, Cal's more than just hanging in. He gets in the fray anytime he can. The kid's got fight. The kid's got heart for days.
I just checked my phone. Kal Herro's been in that ring for 42 minutes.
Good Lord.
And he has taken a beating damn near every one of those minutes, but somehow he is still fighting.
Kal Herro, the heart, and I'm not just talking about the metaphorical heart, the actual cardio of Kal Herro to keep going at that point.
I made a statement backstage saying my last time in the ring as far as a match, Royal Rumble 2012, my lungs hurt for a week, and I thought I was in pretty decent shape. I give it up to these guys. You've been in there for 42 minutes. That's a serious display of cardiovascular conditioning.
I could barely do commentary for 42 minutes.
You can barely do commentary for 2 minutes. You must be fair. Look at this, the Outrunners again taking control of this matchup as a tag team. And hold on, Jack Stay's sneaking up behind Turbo. Turbo almost eliminated here. Truth Magnum hung up with Omar, doesn't see his partner's almost out. Who's coming in right now at 22?
Luscious Lawrence.
Omar's got to be thrilled. His tag team partner, Luscious Lawrence, making his way out here now. 2 teams in this matchup. And
You know who's not thrilled is the rest of the men fighting for a chance at the championship opportunity.
Well, Turbo almost eliminated both Outrunners on the aprons, guys. Precarious situation for both men. On. Luscious using that posterior-based offense, eliminating Turbo. Turbo can't believe it.
Look, I know their partners beat. I don't know about turning your back on anybody in a Rumble.
Oh, hold on. Turbo pulling out both men of Beaches and Cream. And Mick, you're right. You got to have eyes in the back of your head and maybe both ears if you can do it. But look at Turbo taking on both men.
Now, reminder, both men. Charlo sacrificed himself. Eliminated himself to save his partner.
That's a partner if I've ever seen one, Mick.
Or a foolish.
Well, foolish and faithful are on the same
Let me talk
side
to
of
these
the
guys.
coin.
Hey, he's just a guy, man. We're talking about a championship shot.
You can see the Macho Man Randy Savage influence.
Guys, that shows you the bond between Turbo and Truth. Truth has survived, held on so many times, and then...
I don't mean to admonish any of the competitors, but this is about one of the biggest titles in our business.
You're absolutely right. And Truth Magnum came in at number 9, held down to over halfway through, but now eliminated himself. Kal Herro came in number 2, still holding on.
Now Beaches and Cream just did a job to the fanny pack of one Kal Herro, and now Jack Vaughn, who's still in this match.
And who's still my new favorite wrestler, by the way.
Now, guys, you got to give the advantage to Beaches and Cream here, alone in there as a tag team. Gonna give you a little bit of an advantage, obviously. Oh, kick to the midsection.
Maybe a little low.
I thought somebody was gonna get a table there.
Hold the phone.
Cash Flow!
The proprietor of the Chop Shop.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say they love this guy here at the Davis Arena.
Just a little bit.
Love might even be an understatement. They adore Cash Flow. A man who's won the Nightmare Rumble twice, has held the OVW Heavyweight and National Heavyweight Tag Team Championship, everything above. And now looking to win the Nightmare Rumble for a 3rd time.
It's one thing to see the OVW superstars, come on, Cash Flow, on TV. It's a whole other thing to experience it live.
You gotta experience OVW live here in Davis Arena. Make sure you go to your tickets at ovwrestling.com. Oh, Mick, are you kidding me? That's a 300-pound crossbody.
Hey, I'm 300 pounds. I never came off the top rope like that.
You came off the top of a cell once, though.
I did. I had a little assistance from The Undertaker.
Oh, God. Cash Flow assisting with their chest tan right now, making sure they're nice and red.
The Chop Shop is open.
Oh, thigh slap to the king of the thigh slap.
Put that on TikTok. Oh, and another.
Do they owe Cash Flow money?
Hey, Cash Flow says it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. He's trying to beat the change off these men.
Hey, can I pay a little tribute to the Nature Boy here? Woo!
Hey, Cash Flow in there styling and profiling. And to your point, Rick, he wants to be the man. Oh, look at that double chop block. Trying to take out the means and conveyance of the big man. You take out those legs, that's a top-heavy man.
I still cannot believe that Kal Herro, over 50 minutes now, taking the ass-kicking of his life.
And again, being sat on by Jack Stane.
8,
Folks, let's see
7,
who's coming out
6,
next.
who's coming out?
I love how much fun you're having here,
The
man.
anticipation, I love it.
Shotgun Tony Gunn!
Oh, business damn sure just picked up the OVW Heavyweight Champion, the Arkansas Roughneck, Tony Gunn.
He's known for two things, drinking whiskey and kicking ass, and the whiskey's gone.
I'll take that bottle just to make sure it's safe. Let me have that.
Nick, come on, you're on the job.
Mick, you might only want that if you have an open wound you're trying to sanitize.
Look at the bruise on the back of the thigh.
Look at that.
Well, hey, FBI, if you need Cashflow's fingerprints, just go get Jack Vaughn's thigh. But right now, Vaughn facing the man who took his OVW Heavyweight Championship just a few short weeks ago. Yeah, I think Vaughn would love to eliminate Tony Gunn, repay that favor.
Tony Gunn, already OVW Heavyweight Champion, wouldn't mind adding another championship. What in the hell is Jack doing here?
Trying to disorient Tony Gunn. Jack Vaughn goes for the big boot. Tony Gunn eliminates Vaughn. Vaughn uses his own momentum. Your favorite wrestler, Mick,
My
gone.
new favorite wrestler's night is over.
Where you get his autograph?
But his
as he holds up
career
the
is
ring?
not. Yeah, you got a Sharpie here. I want this guy's autograph.
Here you go. Yeah, I'll get you. Here you go. You got a little piece of paper there. You can write it on the run sheet that he got eliminated from. Jack Vaughn, not happy, guys. But this match rolls on. Jack Stain beats the Cream, Cashflow, Tony Gunn, and Kal Herro. The man showing
Jack,
worlds
come on
of
over
heart.
here. A word, please. Jack. You're my new favorite wrestler. Give me your autograph, okay, buddy? Thanks, Ben.
Mick, the ultimate fan here.
Mustache game
Look
really
at this.
strong tonight.
Squaring off. Jack Stain going for Kal, beats the Cream,
Thank
double
you, brother.
team Cash.
Thank you. Yeah.
Just breaking down into an absolute ride here in the middle of the ring again. Oh, look at that. Jack Stain's shoulder first into that steel ring post. Kal Herro.
The whole ring shifted.
Kal Herro saving his making it. Oh, hold on. Real one. Bada boom.
Real one.
What?
What?
Tony Gunn eliminated. Guys, Tony Gunn in Real One. You saw him go toe-to-toe, face-to-face last Thursday. Tony Gunn, Real One under the skin of Tony Gunn. We already know that. And now eliminating Tony Gunn over the top rope.
The Real One, an international superstar, had a nice talk with him about how much being here in OVW means to him. Badgering him.
Taunting the Arkansas Roughneck, telling him bring it in, telling him bring it here, getting under the skin, getting in the mind of Tony Gunn. And Real One, look at that, just taunting Tony. Tony's been eliminated, but he is not done fighting, not by a long shot.
Enzo has taken credit for Tony Gunn being the OVW Heavyweight Champion, and Tony having none of it.
Oh, hold on. I don't think Real One sees Cashflow behind him.
He's about to catch a Real One if he doesn't watch out.
Could this be a Donnybrook?
Cashflow being patient, taking his time here, letting Real One think he's in control. Oh. Real One not wanting to take his eyes off Tony, but just realized he backed into the proprietor of the chop shop. Real One got something else to worry about. This crowd, bloodthirsty, they want to see the chop shop open on the Real One.
Major hate between these two guys. It's palpable.
The Real One coming in, showing his ego past Thursday on OVW TV.
Look at those lunchbox-like hands wrapping around the throat of Real One. Cashflow. Real One trying to get out of dodge, trying to get away. Cashflow. Look at Tony Gunn. Tony Gunn choking him, using that belt to try to choke Real One. We got someone else coming into this Rumble, but guys, this is breaking down.
Enzo not making too many friends here in OVW.
Tony Gunn, he wants to tear Real One limb from limb, but OVW officials holding him back. Well, hold on. What the hell is Tony Evans doing?
Where's he going?
Tony
I believe he's just taking a little break-a-rooney underneath the ring.
Evans absconding under the ring. Hold on. Real One almost eliminated Cashflow in a precarious situation. Jack Stain and Omar. And now Luscious in the mix as well. We might see 5 eliminations right here.
We can have nobody left in the ring by the time it's all over.
Kal Herro, the only one not in the fray, getting some much-needed breath with the number 2 entrant.
Cal, take that breather, buddy.
Do everything you can. In through the nose, out through the mouth, Cal.
Jack Stayne now turns his attention back to Kal Herro. And now back trying to eliminate Omar and Cash here, Jack Stayne.
Back to the task at hand, trying to get that big monster Cash Flow out of the ring.
And to Mick, I would give you the 10-cent version of Tony Evans, but he kind of explained who he was pretty damn quick.
Yeah, no introduction needed.
Oh, hold on. I don't think 4 men were just introduced to the floor. Kal Herro pushing an hour in the Nightmare Rumble, just eliminated 4 men.
Kal Herro is a 50-minute man, and he's all night long. Woo! Can I say that?
Absolutely. Right now, Kal Herro's beating every man he can to win this Nightmare Rumble.
If the
Coming
Nature
in at number
Boy's
1.
watching, I'm sorry for the gimmick infringement. Hey, I misspoke earlier. Enzo. Enzo's the guy who talked to me about how much he wanted to make out of this opportunity.
Mick, we've said it many times. I mean, OVW talking to the rest of the world right now. Everyone wants to be a part of what we're doing. All right, let's see who is coming in next.
Oh, there we go. Oh, no, not so fast.
Kal Herro by one hand.
Cal holding on. Real one trying to move on to the Rumble. Hold on.
Reverend.
Dark Reverend bringing ZDP out here. What's the Rev thinking? Is he giving ZDP a spot? Use him as fodder.
He sicked that dog, that devil dog, onto Enzo.
Cash
and Enzo,
Flow, you're still over with me, brother. There you
Hold
go.
on. Enzo almost eliminated him, holding on. Skinning the cat there. Reverend Ronnie Roberts thinks he's already eliminated him, though. Reverend Ronnie Roberts, Nick, a former OVW Tag Team Champion, leading the Fallen to multiple Tag Team Championship
He
reigns.
went a wee bit low there.
He does that quite a bit. The man's from the gates of hell, so low is in his MO.
got pretty smooth dance moves there.
Not too shabby.
For not wearing shoes.
4 men remain in this Nightmare Rumble so far, guys. Tony Evans hiding somewhere. Reverend Ronnie Roberts, Kal Herro, Incense number 2, pushing an hour.
I think Tony Evans is looking for Hornswoggle under the ring. That's what it is.
Look at that, demoralizing Kal Herro, using that armpit. It's not going to hurt, but that's going to get in your mind. ZDP paying dividends there at ringside, getting a handful of hair.
Yeah.
Reverend knew exactly what he was doing, bringing that Detroit Devil out with him.
And you can tell the yoga's really paying off. Oh, that's DDP's the guy with yoga. Okay,
A little bit
my
different.
bad, my bad.
A little bit different DP.
Got my initials mixed up.
And you saw right there the educated teeth of the Fallen. But hold on, what is Rev thinking here? What? This is a Rumble. What the hell are you doing?
For a sock?
I don't think we're going to get that lucky. That's a chicken wing. Oh, that's disgusting. No, no, no.
No, don't do it, Cal. Fight for your
Oh, my
life.
God.
Oh, no bones about it. That is disgusting.
Oh, come on.
That was nice. Nicely done there, Steve.
Oh, you don't get the credit, Steve. No, that was my
Yes.
dad. That was my dad.
I'll take it.
Oh, is that you? Sorry.
Yep.
Who's coming out
Brian.
next here? Who do we
Nope, it's
got?
fine. I'm taking it, Mick. It's it. We're done.
The star of the
Country Boy Brewing Kentucky
show,
Heavyweight Champion.
Star Rider.
Star Rider, a man who's been trying to prove he knows no division, not just a Rush division guy. Big sling blade there. Star Rider wants to prove he belongs in the heavyweight division, the Rush division, any division he wants to be in. What a drop kick.
My God. I don't know how much more ZDP is going to be involved in this.
Ooh, shot straight to the throat there.
I don't know how much Star Rider's going to be involved after that.
Rev taking the breath of Star Rider away. Folks, we are 28
going for the
competitors
mask.
in
Ripping
here.
at the mask.
Can you believe
Look at that, using that mask to pull him down.
Kal Herro is now approaching the 1 hour mark?
You're absolutely right, Mick. We've been saying approaching that hour. Kal Herro showing you the grit, showing you the determination that is needed here in OVW, that is needed to go to that next level to become a champion.
He's been in there nearly an hour, and by God, it looks like he's been in there every second of it. Absolutely destroyed so far, but still has a chance.
Look at that, trying to give him that bone.
I thought you said there's a PG show.
No, it's a quite
weak.
literal bone.
That's weak, right?
Oh,
Sorry,
boy.
my apologies.
What's
Sorry.
pay-per-view? It's
Sorry.
like a PG-13
Sorry, brother.
situation.
Yeah, my bad.
Well, hold on, Rev. Oh, look, Star Rider holding on. Rev was waiting for him to come back. Look at that. Almost a fallen angel there was Reverend Ronnie Roberts. Oh, hold on, ZDP. What the hell is ZDP doing? What the hell just happened? ZDP, I think, was trying to save the Rev, but ended up taking him out.
He went about it the wrong way, by God.
Here we go, number 29.
Adam Revolver.
Oh, Tony Evans just came out of nowhere, eliminated Star Rider.
And just like that, he's right back out.
And now he's back under the ring.
I mean, it is a brilliant strategy he's got so far. He is still legally a part of this match, guys.
And now Adam Revolver also a part of this match. A man is a Triple Crown champion in OVW, has done everything there is to do, and is part of the Overman under that EC3 faction. Look at Real One now taking it to Kal Herro in the corner. Over 1 hour, and Kal Herro still fighting with everything he's got and then some. Oh, hold on, Kal! Drop kick off the top rope, and holding on somehow. But guys, I don't know if he meant to, he just went limp. Kal's feet less than a foot from the floor. Can he hold on here?
He's cognitive. Ooh. He's cognitive, but that's about all I can give him.
Great ring awareness there, able to get himself to the steps. Doesn't have to hold up his own weight there.
Something just doesn't ring correct to me about Johnny Evans hanging under the ring. Juxtapose his performance with that of what of Kal Herro.
Now, Mick, I told you about last year, the Kal was hung, set on fire, tased. You're looking at the man who did it in Adam Revolver. But Kal Herro telling Real One, you got to wait a minute, I got a score to settle. Kal Herro.
That's Kal under the bottom rope. For those new to the program, you need to go over the top rope, both feet touching the ground for an elimination.
Thank you, Mick.
Revolver trying to get away, but runs right into the Real One. Now Adam Revolver in a bad situation. But Shannon the Dude, oh come on, Shannon the Dude getting involved in ringside.
You knew that Shannon had to get involved at some point.
Thumb to the eye that throws in Real One into Kal Herro. Real One eliminated. And guys, we know who the number 30 entrant is here.
Only I can make you certified.
Guys, this does not look good for Kal Herro.
Certified Luke Curtis.
Weakened, exhausted.
Kal Herro, alien number 2, still holding on, Steve.
And yes, the Overman standing tall here at the end of the Nightmare Rumble, and you know it's just a matter of which one's it gonna be.
Well, let me ask you, Steve, Thursday, Luke Curtis turned his back on Joe Mack to win this opportunity to come in at number 30. His tag team partner, his fellow Overman. Can Adam Revolver fully trust Luke Curtis coming into this matchup after Thursday?
All they need to worry about right now is Kal Herro, eliminating Kal Herro. After that, they can cross that bridge.
As to come this close like Kal Herro has, all for naught. Been a great performance.
Well, we talked about
display of courage.
You don't have to win to make an impression. And by God, the showing that Kal Herro has put up so far has been one for the ages.
Guys, we are down to the final 3. The only thing left is that wild card entrant that's going to be drawn at random. We're down to Kal Herro, who's been in since number 2 over an hour now. And look at this, still has something in the tank somehow.
And don't forget, somewhere out there, there's a Tony Evans. He might be out in the crowd by now.
And Adam Revolver is in the crowd, he's eliminated.
Come on.
Then there were 2, or are there 3?
Let's say 2.5 right now.
Yeah, 2.5.
Okay.
Well, and we still have the wild card.
There's the half.
Tony Evans. Tony Evans eliminated by Kal Herro. We are down to 2 in the wild card. Luke Curtis exploding out of the corner, dropping Kal Herro.
We've got one more. Who will?
This is the wild card.
Yep.
This is the wild card.
It's the most unpredictable night.
Oh, and up goes Kal.
Kal eliminated. No, coming in at number 2 over an
Now
hour.
your wild card
Luke Curtis standing
re-entry.
tall, standing alone.
No.
Luke Curtis, fresh as a daisy, only has to take out one other competitor.
What the hell?
Kal Herro.
Kal Herro back in this Nightmare Rumble. Guys, he's been in since number 2, over an hour.
Number 2 and number 31, Kal Herro. Now's the chance. Can he make the dream a reality?
Well, Mick, if you're Luke Curtis, is this what you wanted? You got the weakest guy you possibly could. He's been in over an hour.
I have to tell you, no joking around here. The robe worn reminded me of the robe that Kerry Von Erich won the night he defeated Ric Flair for the NWA Championship. And we know what's at stake here, a shot at the NWA Championship.
And right now, Kal Herro, Luke Curtis, the final 2 men. One of these men will challenge EC3 for that NWA World's Heavyweight Championship.
Kal Herro somehow finding it within himself to mount an offense.
Kal Herro finding that extra level. Big back body drop. How is he doing this?
He's digging deep.
But how much more digging can you do? How much heart can one man have?
Kal might have hit the center of the earth with all that digging, but look at this, trying to beat the magma of a Luke Curtis. Ooh, collision middle of the ring there. Both men got a little bit of it. Oh, and again. Oh, hold on, Kal Herro. Oh my God! Luke Curtis did it. Luke Curtis did it. EC3's fellow over man.
Certified Luke Curtis!
Luke Curtis, can't believe it, came in at number 30 and stole the thing.
The NWA World Heavyweight Championship may very well be certified.
You got to give that MVP to Kal Herro over an hour. Might have set an elimination record even. Kal Herro.
It's a beautiful consolation prize, but this is not what Kal came here for.
You're absolutely right, Mick.
Just, I can kind of feel my heart breaking a little bit.
You got to think EC3, head of the Overmen, current NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, so happy to see one of his men in line for that championship.
What's in store?
And guys, we said it a million times, you don't have to win to make your name. Kal Herro showing you everything he's got here tonight. Fought hell for leather over an hour. And Luke Curtis coming in at the 0 hour, stealing the Nightmare Rumble in 2024. Luke Curtis looking for that NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. Folks, what an incredible Nightmare Rumble for an opportunity at the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship.